today.
On 1st and 10, Hall. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And finding the tight end Hooper. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The numbers in last week's game for Hooper: 10 catches, 127 yards, and a score.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Hall. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact. Hall now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
At the 42-yard
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Pick 6 there out of the net. Now Hall throwing after the interception. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-3 is your score after 1.
Packers 21, Bears 3.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third down.
Hall throwing on third and long. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Here's Hall. From the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. To throw it is Hall on 1st and 10. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
It's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hall. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Hall. This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up
and the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 5-yard touchdown. Hall now throwing on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. It's complete to Robinson. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Hall to throw on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's good.
22 yards there, a first down. Hall on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
7-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike. Strip that ball. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
On first down, Hall. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And he will be brought... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Incomplete on the deep.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
To throw again. Hall. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Hall. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
To the sideline.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Forced to the ground. And
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Hall. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Intended for his...
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Incomplete from the contact.
Here's Hall to throw from his end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Back-to-back weeks now.
I got you, Pop.
To throw it is Hall. Throwing after the interception. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Hall now on 1st and 10. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
10 yards on the pickup.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Hall. This is caught by Robinson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now Hall throwing on 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Complete to
nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hall throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
to the ground, and
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
To throw again. Hall going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
tonight. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Here's Hall. Off play action. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Complete to
a good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So they lost yardage, and they... To throw it is Hall on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Number 84.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
1-yard line.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Got an open man, it's Scott. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Hall now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Hall going for it all. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving... Now Hall throwing on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Hall to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards. Throwing on first down. Hall. That is caught by Cohen. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play. 3 yards. Here's Hall on first down. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Number 4. A gain of 40 yards. And the Bears first down.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
4-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Hall. And he completes it to Cohen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Hall. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Hall. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to... To throw it is Hall on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Cohen. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Hall. And this will be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Hall now throwing on 1st down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
84. It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hall. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
2 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Hall. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
In the end zone.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And finding the tight end Hooper. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Running for it, Montgomery. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Now Hall on 1st down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Hall. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
The Bears.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Hall. Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete to Austin Hooper.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
84.
The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Bears have taken the lead. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Back to throw again. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
49ers.
Hall off the play fake. Robinson's got it. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Hall. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take it. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.